I thought they were only cutting down one branch. They're like cutting down our whole tree. There's nothing wrong with the tree. Why are you hurting the tree? My room has now been revealed to the world, and there is now no place to hide anymore. Good. So we had a very healthy, well, I had a very healthy breakfast, which was donuts from Dunkin' Donuts, but we hadn't done that in a while, and they have them at church, but I have I have a bagel instead of a donut. So totally just brought me back to my childhood, because when I was younger, we would always get, or not always, but would a lot of the times get donuts on like Sunday mornings, because there was a long period of time that we weren't going to church because the church we were at we didn't like anymore, and they didn't have like a children's area, so my brother and I were stuck in the main service and didn't understand a word of what was going on, and so we stopped doing that, and then we started going to Brownsbridge when I was in like I think 4th grade. So there was a period of time in which we weren't going to church, so on Sundays we would get Dunkin' Donuts, and my brother and I would always get chocolate sprinkled donuts or like chocolate frosted sprinkle, whatever it was, and so I got one of those and I was totally brought back to my childhood. We're briefly meeting the grandfather of one of the actors who was on set at our church parking lot, so we can give them back the blanket that they accidentally left on set. Then we're heading back home, and I'm gonna get started on my to-do list. So we are now home, and I am starting to work on my to-do list, with the first one being IMDb for One Shot. After this, I've got a few emails to send until we get to the bigger stuff, such as working on continuing to edit One Shot, and what's the other thing? Oh, reel footage for the Rings people. So I'll be doing this, sending some emails, and then continue from there. So I haven't vlogged in a long time. I apologize about that. It's currently pouring outside, which is the perfect mood for working on One Shot. I have currently just got past page 6, moving on to page 7, and then I've got 8 and 9, and that's it. So in reality, I've only got 3 more scenes, one of the scenes being the biggest scene, which is the last scene, but I think it's coming out really well. The dialogue or the sound in the first part, as I mentioned before, is going to be probably one of the biggest challenges, and then matching up the rain, ironic, in the last scene is going to be a little difficult, but I'm excited. I think you guys will like it. I'm crossing my fingers. So I finished editing One Shot. Yay! So I just passed it on to Aiden for visual effects. So yeah, I'm about to send an email out to the cast and crew to just update them on what's going on, and yeah, I'm gonna head to bed. I have work tomorrow, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All my social media as well as the PO box, me and Sass and I, are in the description. Love you all.